Hey there, welcome back to Treasures Woven with Love. For today's video, I am going to be doing a summer/fall nautical lantern DIY Dollar Tree. You're going to need 4 5x7 frames. Remove everything, including the glass. You will then remove the small black frame screws that hold the pictures inside the frame with pliers. To remove them, place your pliers on it and twist to the right and then pull it out carefully. If you do it this way, it'll avoid breaking the frame. This is what it looks like. Next, you are going to paint the frames. So I decided to use the folk art chalk paint in white to paint the outer part of the frame. Paint all 4 sides of it. Repeat this process on all 3 frames. Once the frames are completely dry, I use the apple barrel's burnt umber, and with a dry brush, I lightly brush the frame with the paint and distress with a wet paper towel. But I also wanted it to look more rustic, so I took the brush and dabbed it around the frame. For the rest of the frames, I decided to distress with the dry brush instead. I liked it better than distressing with the wet paper towel. This is what it looked like. Now I was ready to glue the glass to the frame, so I used E6000 and I put glue in each corner, and I also used the glue gun as well to give it a stronger hold so the glass will not fall out and break. So basically it just makes it more secure if you add E6000 and the glue gun as well. I took the window board mount that came with the frame and I painted the back side of it, and I added some white chalk paint and I used a dry brush to lightly paint it to make it a bit more rustic looking. By adding the white and burnt umber, it gave it a nice rustic look. This is what it looks like. Take the board mount and glue on back of the glass. The next step is to paint this LED lantern that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I used white chalk paint and I used burnt umber to give it a little bit of color. Here it is all painted. Now I'm going to lightly brush with the burnt umber. And there you go. Before I start gluing everything together, I clean the glass with this glass surface cleaner from Dollar Tree, which is absolutely wonderful. I love this cleaner. It works really well. I glued the frames together using E6000 with some glue gun as well. So anyway, this is the last frame. So from here to here, you will add E6000 and glue gun, and then you're gonna let it dry. I took this small piece of wood and sanded the ends, because this is going to go on top of the lantern as a decorative item. I took this paper clip, which will go on top of the wood, and then remove the top of the metal part of the clip, and I will paint it all around. Then you take a piece of nautical rope and glue it to the paper clip. Measure and cut. Take an 8x10 canvas panel and glue the wood piece to your panel. Glue the paper clip, glue the nautical rope to it, and slip the rope through the paper clip and glue the two ends together. This is the cover for the lantern. I decided at the last minute to add jute twine around the paper clip. So I added rope all around the canvas, measure, cut, and glue. The cover is removable, and I glue rope at the bottom of the lantern as well. The lantern is now done. I also wanted to give the lantern height, so I painted these box frames. This is the nautical look. And this is what it will look like in the fall. This is without the lid. It looks great with a candle and or a candle with lights inside of it. And that's my favorite. Or you can even add flowers if you wanted to without the lid. It's all up to you. It's your choice. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Give me a big thumbs up if you like my video for this week. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And let me know what you think about the lantern.